We want to do new game. I want to import my ME1 character. Is this the right one? I don't know if this is the one from the playthrough we just finished or the one that I did when this thing launched. I don't remember. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. All level of off, combat difficulty. I just want to do casual. I'm not here to be challenged. I just want the story. Squad power usage on, autosave on, subtitles on, please. Rank. Oh, hang on. Did it not? Ah. I think I might have clicked something that I wasn't supposed to click on. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We'll find out here in a second. We don't have any audio.
Shepard did
There
everything
goes.
right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers have returned. To quell the rumors, they've sent Commander Shepard to the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance. But for those who knew the truth, the search for answers is just beginning. Yeah, Yvonne is amazing. Everything she touches, I love. She's great.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander,
Get the hell out of here.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby. Hold together. Hold together.
Such a cool transition because there's no sound in space.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
Time to be subtle. At what point do you start panicking here as you go into free fall and burn to a crisp? What's up, Lauren? What's up, Mike? What's up, Ashley? Excuse me. No. We just did Mass Effect 1. If I hadn't played it, I would say yes, but I don't need to see that.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I'm the new Bionic Man. So this is where we get to choose. So the only thing it carries over is the story stuff, which is cool. Oh, we're gonna be adept again. Ooh, following bonus powers. I don't know what all of these things do. Can I get a description of them before I choose them? No, 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 go back. You're like, how do I know what all these do? I mean, I know what barrier does. Fuck, I don't know. Shield boost? I don't remember this at all. I need to look this up. Da, da, da. Fortification is a shield bonus. No different than shield boost and barrier. Yeah, I don't remember these for some odd reason. Oh, guys, it's pouring down rain, by the way. If I randomly disappear, it's going to be because of the power. I didn't realize it was raining. Shredder ammo. I guess I have all of these because I previously did all of the I did Mass Effect 2 previously, because some of these, like Inferno Grenade, is by Legion's loyalty mission. The only one it looks like I'm missing is Stasis, which is from the Lair of the Shadowbroker DLC. Which I know I completed that DLC, so I wonder why I don't have access to that one. Oh, Slam sounds really cool. I think we'll take Slam. Oops, wrong controller. Haha. Yeah, it's perfect timing too, Ashley, because with the holidays, you know, I've got plenty of time to like go dabble around in it. And I know going into it, there's going to be connection issues and bugs and stuff, so I'm not stressed about it. It's no different than every other early access I play. All right.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Definitely waking
He's
up.
not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling.
Another dose.
Too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
By the way, I totally romanced her my first time through the game. Yeah, what red-blooded
Wake up, Commander.
hetero male would not? Or otherwise.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
I think the second time I did the
Scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under
the
attack.
mom, I think. This is my MILF era.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh, this one you have to manually get into cover.
Look
Alright.
for a thermal clip for your pistol.
This one has you reloading as well. Oh.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
What powers do I have?
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take.
God, my aim is horrible.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Nice. Oh yeah, definitely, Mike. I think the Andromeda combat is the best in the whole series. Ah! Well, that's not good.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
No love lost there.
Charge him up! Shut. What the hell? What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
No time to chat. Lead the way.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
No time like the present.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I got. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit.
Shepard, down here! Ugh! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not
going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt. Bad.
The Reapers are coming, the Reapers are coming.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Wilson!
Clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus.
That's a
The Alliance
lie.
declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
They've seen us.
Impact imminent.
I've got it.
Warning. Collision combat damage. Level 4. Collision proximity warning. Gravity power.
Get over here!
Oh, I vaguely remember this. I thought thought you had got more chances than that. Oh, I see why, because I wasn't looking at what they were. My bad. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. Had to relearn that.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to
I love
long-term
PB
exposure
in
to
Andromeda,
human
guys.
sensory interactions. Despite the
I actually
extent of
can't
the
wait to
physical
play
trauma,
Andromeda again. I
Wilson
really like
assures
that
me
game.
subject is
I've done
salvageable.
2 full
Phosphorus
playthroughs.
project will proceed as planned.
I did PB the first time around, and then the second time it was the human companion lady. I forget her name. She was underwhelming, but I love PB. I think she's a lot of fun.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Boom! Shakalaka!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough
Nope.
of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Everything looks better. Like, it's such a huge step up from the first one.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories
2
are
years,
intact.
Jesus.
Ask the questions.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta get some water heating up before we go any further.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Sure.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who
Can I
lived.
skip this?
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
We should move on.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come
So it's just
on,
a
Miranda.
recap, essentially.
Enough
What's
with
up,
the
gentlemen?
quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
All
The elusive
right.
man is waiting for you in the other room.
I've never gone Renegade.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Gentlemate, your question is in relation to what? Copyright strikes or copyright claims? Copyright strikes are the ones that get you in trouble. You can only have 3. Copyright claims are the ones where somebody's like, oh, you used music. Okay, so your question is, how often do I do copyright disputes on my streams? I don't cover things very often that have copyright claims because I mostly play video games. Where I get into trouble is if you try to, like, anytime there's an event, like the Game Awards. If I want to live stream the Game Awards, I guarantee you that somebody's game trailer, and probably more than one, there's probably 3, 4, 5 game trailers that will be using licensed music, copyrighted music from a famous artist. YouTube and Twitch will both look at those sections and go, that's copyrighted music. Now, I don't get in trouble for that, but I do lose the monetization of those videos. Thankfully, YouTube Studio has a variety of tools these days where you can go in behind the scenes if there is a copyright claim on a video, and you can do things like mute the segment, erase the song, which is a new UI tool, which is great because you can actually go in and tell it, hey, that 30-second clip that had licensed music because I was watching a game trailer, I can use the YouTube Studios tools to strip that music out so that it only leaves my voice and my reaction. If it's a visual element, like a clip from a movie or something, yeah, you just have to, like, that whole segment has to be clipped out. Audio, video, all of it has to be clipped out. So for that reason, I don't cover a lot of live events because I usually end up having like 8 to 10, sometimes 12 copyright claims from watching a live event like the Game Awards. So I pretty much stick to things where I don't have to deal with that very often. Occasionally, I actually had, so we finished Mass Effect 1 yesterday, and at the end of it, we were watching the credits roll, and it was a song with lyrics, and I said, I bet I get hit by this for a copyright claim. And sure enough, at 2 o'clock in the morning, this morning, I got a notification from YouTube that that licensed section of music had been flagged by the system and I was no longer monetized on that video. I literally woke up, went into the claim, and I said erase song, and I went back to sleep. Woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, the claim was gone, the video is monetized again. So the new AI tools are really helpful for that kind of stuff. Obviously, you don't want to do anything blatant and stupid like go watch a whole movie and put it on YouTube, but for general stuff, I don't deal with it very often. Maybe twice a month, 3 times a month at most. And it's almost always related to game trailers. Almost always related to game trailers that use licensed music. There was something we tried to play. Oh, I remember what it was. Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know what it is about Dragon Age Inquisition, but almost all of the music on Dragon Age Inquisition was getting flagged. So this June I was going to do an Inquisition run, and I streamed like 2 sessions, and each session got hit by like 12 different claims from the algorithm because there's wonkiness with the rights to the music for Dragon Age Inquisition and the music composers. So I just ultimately turned the sound off completely because I didn't want to deal with the claims. But honestly, it's almost, like I said, it's very rare for it to happen. I do a lot of videos every month, and it maybe is 2 or 3 times. But I just know what to look for, so I stick away from that kind of stuff. Just basically, since I cover games, I just stay away from anything that has copyrighted music. That's the easiest thing. And I've learned over the years, I used to do reaction videos to movie trailers and TV series trailers. I stopped doing that because Amazon and Netflix, holy shit, like they will go after everything. Like if you show any sort of clips from like an upcoming, like you can go watch the Netflix trailer on YouTube for a show, but if you do a reaction video to it, you're going to get hit immediately by a copyright claim because the algorithm is set up to say this already exists as a YouTube video, and Amazon and Netflix both defend their copyrights out the wazoo. So it's really, I just gave up on doing reaction videos to movie trailers and TV show trailers. I gave up because it was just, that was like 3 years ago. Every time I would try to do a movie trailer or something, I would get hit with a copyright claim, and it's just like, it's not worth doing reaction videos to, so I just quit. And I just stick to video games because that's the easiest thing to do. It's very rare to get any copyright claims. And I don't cover live events very often because of that reason. I will occasionally do it, but it's such a pain in my ass afterwards to spend 30... Because you'll spend... If there's like 12 claims on a video, you can only clear a claim once every few hours at most because it takes time for the algorithm to clear it. And it might take 3 hours, it might take 6 hours. So it's like if you've got a video with 12 claims on it, you're going to be sitting there for the next 3 days going through it and clearing everything. And meanwhile, all the traffic that video is bringing in, you're losing all the revenue for that. It's not worth my time. So I try very hard because I do rely upon the revenue from YouTube. That pays like 80% of my monthly income is YouTube revenue. So yeah, I try hard not to do shit that fucks with my monetization.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
I used to have to cut them out, but these days the AI tools that YouTube Studio has behind the scenes, it's pretty easy for me to just erase songs, but it's still a time factor.
And the greatest threat of our
because if I tell it erase this song, it takes 3 to 6 hours minimum to clear that song. It's whatever their system takes. So I have to, if I've got 10 or 12 claims on a video, I have to sit there and wait for, let's say, 6 hours while the claim clears. Then I have to do the next one, wait another 6 hours. Do the next one, wait 2 hours. Do the next one, wait 5 hours. Do the next one, wait 4 hours. Meanwhile, the hours are ticking up, and all of that traffic that I was getting from the VOD, I'm losing revenue on because all of that revenue is going to the copyright holders. So it's not worth it for me to do that because I have to then, you know, I've put in however much time to watch the video, and then rather than getting the revenue from that, it's all going because of the reaction videos and all the game trailers and everything else. So the nice thing is that the AI tools, which started coming out, I think earlier this year, the AI tools are pretty slick for cutting that stuff out, but it still is the time that it takes to wait for the algorithm to clear it, and I'm losing all the revenue for that. So it's just, for that reason, I don't do live events. I get people asking me all the time, why didn't you cover that event? Why didn't you cover that event? And it's like, because it would be different if I was big enough, like Co-Carnage or Asmongold or somebody, where I've got 15,000 people watching my stream, and you've got 10,000 channel members that are paying you, a few dollars a month. That would be different if I was relying upon that for my income source. But because I do rely upon ad revenue significantly, I don't like to jeopardize that. So I stick to things that I know are safe.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Yeah, I'm a
Cerberus
big
isn't
fan
as
of
evil
AI
as you
tools,
believe.
Ashley, for sure.
You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
No, because
We're
I
at
don't have a
war.
big enough audience on
No
Twitch
one
to
wants
make it worth my
admit
while,
but
gentlemen.
Humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been
Like
disappearing.
today, we
Human
were streaming
colonies.
Stalker 2.
We believe it's
I had
someone working
110
for the
people
Reapers,
watching the
just
stream
as
this
Saren
morning,
and the Geth aided Solomon.
right?
You've seen it yourself.
80
You bested all of them.
of those people
That's just
were
one
over on
reason we
YouTube.
chose you.
Only 20 plus were over on Twitch. So I have such a larger audience because I've spent more time on YouTube. I only started multi-streaming on Twitch, a year ago. So it's going to be a long while before I have big enough numbers on Twitch for me to ever consider doing anything primarily there.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be
Oh, my
uncovered.
guy was missing a head for a minute.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I generally only do one stream, gentlemen. I usually do one multi-stream every day, starting at about 6 in the morning. I usually go for 6 to 8 hours. However, since we're in the holidays right now, I'm on a completely different schedule, and I'm doing... Like this morning I did 2 hours, went and ran errands with Chris, came back, took a nap, got up, did the news around Alpha 4 for Star Citizen, then sat down to take a shower, or sat down to play this game, and I'm going to go take a shower here in a little bit, and then I'm done for the day. And I'm going to go watch the third Hobbit film with Chris, because I'm in the holidays. But normally I stream 6 to 8 hours a day, every day. 7 days a week, starting at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. But we're in the holidays, so I'm not streaming as long, and I'm splitting it up into multiple times per day because I'm doing lots of holiday stuff.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
We're also
I
not
brought
playing
you
any
back.
major releases right
It's
now,
up to
so
you to do
it's a
the
little
rest.
different. Next major release is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on February 4th. Oh, one thing I did do today, guys, for those of you who weren't here this morning, this got installed today. I've only played this once. The new season of the show is coming. This is going to happen. I think when I'm done with Aliens Dark Descent, I think we're going to launch into this. This is going to be January stuff, something in January. I might start sooner than that, but that's going to be fun. I had a great time when I played it the first time.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
The first one I've played 3 times, Ashley. It's very good. The second one I quite enjoyed when I went through it. They are not your typical feel-good games. They definitely reach down into the depths of your soul and make you question humanity, and yeah, it's really deep storytelling.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Another ghost town. All right, we need to level up. Oh wow, this looks funky. So they don't have an equipment panel in this one like you did in the first one. And it looks like we're weapon restricted on this one too. Yeah, the first season of the show was a phenomenal, phenomenal show.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Going through the door, it looks like. Oh, hang on, what was the parts?
Hear that? Sounds like sender specs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Warning. Ammunition.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Shit.
Enemies in front!
recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Gosh, you hear the guttural, like, that was crazy. Like in the background you could hear like the muttering of the Geth or something underneath. Oh, I fucked it up. No, I don't get to go back. All right. That was my fault. I backed out instead of...
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Yep. Alright. So we now have a mission to find Vitor.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They see you, Shepard. One left.
Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Oh, there is a timer counting down. I just noticed that. It's good to know.
Use overload on them. Right.
Understood. There we go.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Onwards we go.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad
Yes, they
into
did.
cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Moving to cover.
Heading to cover!
Oh, shit.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload, take out their shield. Now let's finish you off. Watch out!
Whoa, shit. That tickled.
This should come in handy.
Oh, is this the one where you do a lot of planet scanning for resources for the ship? I vaguely remember this because you gotta, yeah, there's certain things, certain prerequisites that we gotta get for the survival of everybody. I vaguely remember this. Oh, I don't want to be in here quite yet. Let's, Oh, I guess I did want to be over there.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Cocoons, baby.
My God. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me.
No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
There was another room that I didn't get to explore. No. It's all good.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related.
Yeah, he did a good
even
job,
if the
Great
Alliance
Cat,
and the
for
Council
sure.
refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian
Yes,
scientist.
he is.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Booyah!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Such a sexy ship.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I can smell it from here. Ah, new ship smell. Da 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 da. A whole new ship to explore.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
All right. Private terminal gets status updates on your squad. Select weapons. There's the elevator. Captain's quarters. There's a science lab in here too, isn't there? Yeah, the tech lab. But I gotta get our Solarian scientists first. But that's a next time thing, everybody. Today was a quickie for Mass Effect 2. I gotta go get cleaned up, get some food in my belly, and then I'm gonna go watch a movie with Chris, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow. We'll do some more Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. I might dip my toes into Star Citizen tomorrow morning. If the servers are up. I don't know what their schedule is in terms of like when do they normally do maintenance and all that stuff. I realize that it's probably going to be a little connective issues, a hot buggy mess, so we might play a little bit and then just jump into Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. But I think that'll be the plan tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out for a short little bit this afternoon. I appreciate it. I will catch everybody tomorrow.